Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger it. Oh, bother. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. I've pressed that little red X without pressing save. Well, it can't have all just gone. It can't have all just disappeared. You must be in there somewhere. Come on, where are you? You can't have all just disappeared, vanished. Oh, no!
Dr. Underslide is here to see you, Dr. Airy. All right then, Airy. How's it going? All right? Here, got any Zoladex injections I can borrow? Only I've run right up. What about B12? Got any of that? Hydroxycobalamin. Only I've run out of that as well. I'm expecting a delivery like on Monday. What about Coagucheck strips? Got any of them? Shall I ask Tina then? If you're a bit busy like. Here, I can't help noticing you're a bit fed up, bit down in the dumps like. I can't help spotting the signs, call it sixth sense.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grabber. It's just this blasted form.
What, medical insurance reports, you mean?
No, it's...
End of quarter claims, is it? Enhanced services and all that crap?
No.
Don't tell me it's a smart card application form. They're a nightmare, they are.
No, it's this bloody appraisal form.
Oh, bloody hell, the appraisal form.
It's driving me absolutely bonkers.
Mate, I know exactly what you mean. Everybody hates that form.
I mean, they don't design it to be user-friendly. In fact, they just seem to have designed it to be as user-unfriendly as possible. The questions are absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
You also have to attach evidence. What evidence? Evidence of what? I haven't got evidence of anything.
I know, mate, I know.
You can only attach one document at a time, and you have to write a little description of every document.
Oh, I'll get my girls to do all that.
Do you? But what do you tell them to attach?
Well, it doesn't matter. Just give them anything. Nobody ever looks at the attachments anyway. The more you attach, the less likely they are to look at it. But they're really impressed if you give them loads of attachments. Last year I attached all the Christmas cards. I called them patient testimonials.
You didn't?
Yeah, I did. And not just the Christmas cards from the surgery either. I attached my own ones and all.
Ah, brilliant! But I'd never get away with it. They'd be bound to look.
They never look. Take it from me. You can attach whatever you like. You can attach a telephone directory if you wanted to.
No, I'd only get caught. In any case, that still leaves all those stupid questions.
Well, know what I'll do about those?
What?
I'll make stuff up.
How do you mean?
Know what I told my appraiser last year?
What?
Surgical appliances, that's what.
Surgical appliances?
Yeah. I told him I'd found this supplier of surgical appliances in China via the internet, and I was going to start importing them. Wigs, prostheses, you name it. Cheaper than the appliances department at the local hospital. I said I could save the NHS millions. You should have seen him. He got all excited.
Yeah, but then what happens when he comes back next year and he wants to see what you've done?
Well, for one thing, I've just booked my appraisal for this year and I've got a different appraiser.
Yeah, but you don't always get a different one.
Yeah, but if you do get the same one, he'll have forgotten all about it. And if he did remember, I'd tell him I looked into it and it weren't viable. Excise duty was more than I thought, something like that. The exchange rate got buggered. You know what I mean? In the meantime, I've come up with an even better suggestion for this year.
What's that?
Professional development training for GPs. You know, like towards their lifelong learning. That's exactly the kind of bollocks these guys like.
Well, I suppose I could. I suppose I might. It wouldn't hurt if I just. No, it's no good. I'd never get away with it.
Well, you're missing out, mate. You really are. It works a treat. Now, what about them Zoladex?
Right. Section 5. Clinical governance. OK. Have you read, agreed, discussed and developed clinical governance procedure in accordance with national standards? Have you evaluated team members and their training needs as regards clinical governance procedure? Attach evidence of evaluations and learning plans. Attach procedures. Attach contingency plans for failures of clinical governance procedures. Oh, crap.
Are you all right, Dr. Airy?
No.
I'm just off home now.
Right.
Here, Dr. Airy, did you ever hear of Mr. Biffo?
Mr. Biffo? No, never. Who is he?
Well, he's dead.
Oh.
He was one of our patients.
Was he? Did we ever see him?
No, we never did. He was on our list for 40 years and he never once came in.
Ah, well, good for him. That's the kind of patient I like.
And now he's been found dead.
Poor old Mr. Biffo.
Yeah. He was killed by an avalanche of comics.
That's rather unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, he was a collector. He had a great big stack of comics on his landing, and they fell on him just as he was coming in through the front door. He was just coming home from his secret society. His wife saw the whole thing. She was standing right next to the comics when they fell on him.
Oh dear, how terrible for her.
Yeah, but she said it served him right. Apparently he hadn't done the washing up before he went out.
I see. Well, perhaps it did serve him right then.
Yeah, and now she's brought us a load of his comics. She says she's going round giving them to anybody that wants them. She said she thought we might like some for our waiting room, like.
They haven't got blood on them, have they?
No, I don't think so.
What sort of comics are they?
Dandies and Beanos.
Oh, I like those. They're my favourites. I mean, they used to be my favourites when I was a boy.
Well, now you've got loads of them.
Did you know Desperate Dan can eat 3 cow pies all in one go?
She brought in a DVD and all. It's got loads of
The 3 bears can eat loads of food as well. They can eat a great big pile of mashed potato with sausages sticking out.
The DVD's got loads of scanned images on it.
Scanned images?
Yeah, pages from the comics.
Is that the sort of scanned images you can attach to things? The sort of scanned images you could attach to an email, for example, or, I don't know, to an online form, for example.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Fancy that.
Good night then, Dr. Airy.
Good night, Tina. Oh, Tina?
Yes, Dr. Airy?
I might want you to make some attachments for me tomorrow.
Attachments?
Yes, some electronic attachments to an online form, actually. I'll show you what I mean tomorrow.
Yes, Dr. Airy. Right, so we want you to attach these images to this form, all right?
Yes.
And the images are all on this disc, right? You've got to change the file names, look. This one's called Beano01. He doesn't want that. Change that to relationships with colleagues 01, alright? And then where it says description, just put the same as the file name in there.
Right.
Alright, so you're sure you know what you're doing, alright?
Yes.
You happy with that then? You got any questions?
Yes.
What?
What's that singing?
What singing? Oh, yeah, that's from the vestry hall next door. They're having a secret society convention.